Hi guys, I'm Davi. I'm a realtor and real estate investor in the LA area. And today we're going to talk about short-term rentals and real estate in Palm Springs. So recently went to Palm Springs for just like a relaxing trip during Christmas. And I've always had this desire of having a house out there since, the views, the vibe, and the style of the houses out there, like being mid-century modern, which is my favorite, is just very appealing to me. Plus the nightly rates on Airbnb are super high, which kind of makes it ideal. It's actually kind of like a negative place to Airbnb a house, and I'm gonna tell you why. So Palm Springs has a pretty strict regulations when it comes to short-term rentals, because a lot of the people that live there don't want people coming in and out right next to their homes. They want to have actual neighbors and all that stuff. So every year or every 2 years, they keep changing the laws and making it even worse for people who are trying to do short-term rentals out there. So as it stands right now, you can only have 36 bookings throughout a calendar year, meaning if you're taking those 2-night bookings, 1-night bookings, you're gonna burn through those 36 bookings really fast, and you're not gonna make that much money. So you kind of have to average it out from like 5 to 7 nights, leave some days open, use the house yourself, meaning you're not gonna make that much money off of your property. It's a great buy if you're planning to use half of the time and have it pay your mortgage. If you're looking to profit on Airbnb, unless it's something really unique in Palm Springs, it's gonna be kind of hard because of the rules and regulations, right? 36 bookings is just not enough, right? Like you're gonna need those 2-nighters, the 1-nighters to make really good money monthly. So with the 36 bookings for a calendar year, it makes it almost impossible to have people that will stay for 2 or 3 nights at a time. It's not gonna happen very often. You're gonna have to have longer stays, meaning less money, less bookings, and all of that. Also, even if you did have a place that gets booked all the time, like 5 nights plus, right? And you can actually make a lot of money on those 36 bookings. Another thing you have to do is every time you book a place out there, you have to send a contract to a guest. If you do it yourself, it's a lot of work, because if you have a lot of guests throughout the year, it's just very time consuming. You have to send it to the guest, then you have to get it signed by the guest. Remind the guest to sign if you send it to them through DocuSign, or if they sign it at the place, you have to remind them to sign it again. Then send it to the city. A lot of work. That's another reason why I think property managers out there charge a lot. Like most property managers in Palm Springs would charge at least 30%. Couple key points to mention: you can always rent it long-term, 30-day plus. Travel nurses, people that work from home and just want to spend some time in Palm Springs for like about a month. There's a lot of those out there, so that's another option, which will also only pay for your mortgage, maybe make you a little bit of money, but it's not a huge profit there. And if you do have a property manager over there, since they do advertise online and have a book of people that have booked in there in the past, they can always advertise your listing to those people, and you can get listings outside of Airbnb, which wouldn't burn through those 36 bookings that the city allows you to do yearly. So just another way to kind of, find a way around the system. If you're looking to buy in Palm Springs, I hope this video was helpful. It was certainly helpful for me when I started looking in Joshua Tree. I already knew Palm Springs wasn't an option because I was trying to make money off of my property. But now that I do have a few Airbnbs, I am somewhat considering having a place out there that I would use quite often and just have it pay my mortgage, which is something kind of easy to do. If that's what you're looking for, I think Palm Springs is great. It's a great place to spend time at, and it will definitely pay for itself with those 36 bookings. But it's not the most profitable place you look to have a short-term rental property. Hopefully this video was helpful. See you guys in the next one.